Okay, this is episode 1.5 of us making our own D&D game.
1.5?
Yeah, because we already kind of started. So, well, this is the first episode, but this is phase 1.5.
Phase, yes.
Because we already kind of started. We made a map. And
we didn't make the map, though. We started the map.
So we started the map, like an outline of the map. And we kind of like brainstormed character ideas and chatted a little bit. And then Sal and Cal got the dice. I've been watching some videos, but Cal's been like taking all the knowledge.
I'm gonna be game master.
She's gonna be game master.
Dungeon master.
Sorry, dungeon.
No, game master is also work.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
both work. But dungeon master is like the.
Did you guys pick the color of these?
Yeah.
They're so nice.
Yeah, just like plain like dark
We're
blue.
gonna get just plain brown ones and then those glimmered in the corner. That's always like.
So it's kind of hard to show you guys, but yeah, it's hard to show because they keep falling. But and you guys were saying that the people in there were so nice.
Oh my god, so nice. We went like, cause we started off in one like board games shop, and they were like, I was literally.
Did you go to Warhammer shop?
Yeah, I think so.
I went there yesterday because Vadim wanted to go in. So nice. I walked in and the guy's like, "I love your hat."
Aww.
I'm just like, "Thank you." And you know when someone gives you a compliment and you don't register and you just can't, you like forget to say thank you.
Yeah.
But I smiled at him. But yeah.
Well, I was like terrified that they were gonna walk in and be like, she doesn't know what she's doing. Like, but no, I was like, do you guys sell dice here? And he was like, oh, like for Dungeons and Dragons? And I was like,
Yes.
I'm an avid player. I mean, I think you know the essence of the game. It's basically you're just telling a story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if this is possible. I really want it to be possible. Is for us to all have a character because I want to play also.
Yeah.
Have a character, but normally the rules are like there's usually more than 3 players also.
Yeah. Our
But, like,
campaign is very small.
It's very small. But I think it's honestly like to get like it's a very big commitment to play Dungeons and Dragons game.
Yeah.
So I think like for our sake it's probably better
For
that it's
us,
small.
yeah, because like who else are we gonna get
Yeah.
that's like, because we're always together,
It's
so
true. And we're also very comfortable like doing things like role playing and we don't feel stupid in front of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would
Exactly.
not have any issue like playing a role playing game together. We've done it since we were tiny.
yeah, we've been
Like-
it's true. It's crazy that we haven't thought of doing this before because
I know.
we've been role playing
For
for
years.
so long.
Even like
It's
I feel
all
like
we did.
a big part of our humor is sometimes just role playing.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
yeah. But basically, yeah, so usually there is more people, but I still think it's gonna work. I also want to see if we're able to like rotate the game of Dungeon Master after a while.
Mhm.
The role of Dungeon Master, just to see how it works.
Yeah.
Because basically the Dungeon Master is the one telling the story. They're in charge of what's happening. They guide the players. They also play like NPC characters,
Yeah.
having conversations with players. But I guess the main thing that would be an issue with switching Dungeon Master is when you're Dungeon Master, you probably kind of have a story in mind.
Yeah.
You're like weaving. I don't know, but like also all of us probably will have our story in mind like together.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to plan ahead too much.
Yeah, because then the kind of excitement of the game, the what's it called? The nature,
The nature.
the unexpected nature of the game.
Yeah. Because that's the whole fun is that like the possibilities are endless when you're playing. Like you just
Yeah.
want to like do anything, see how it works out.
Should I make a Pinterest board of our experience?
Absolutely. Creating our character sheets
Yeah.
because there's a lot of things to look into. Like I think we're gonna need someone who has magic. And Sal, you want to be the one who has magic, right?
Well, I don't really care.
But like,
But
Yeah.
it kind of makes no sense because I have elf ears.
Yeah.
but that's the thing. I don't understand what being an elf like means in the game. Yeah. Like all
Yeah.
I know so far is that she has pointy ears. Like.
There's like different roles that different like species play. So,
Alice's character, right?
but here, this is my sketch that I did of my character. She's a pirate queen. Not a queen, sorry. She can't be too powerful, okay? She needs to have a little bit of a struggle in her life. sometimes when we make our own characters, we tend to give them too many benefits. So I wanted to give him flying telekinesis. I'm just kidding. Oh, cool. So you're going off of the base of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our character's still calling up like us.
So
Save her sim.
wait.
To create images of our character, we're going into the Sims using the Sims we already have of ourselves. Okay, this is Bubs.
Perfect, because it's true. Okay, it's true that we make our characters look like us.
Yeah, well, a little bit. That's like a.
That's what I did as well, and that's what
I
you guys
think
probably did.
Yeah.
It's just human nature. I
Like
guess.
the more people start playing Dungeons and Dragons, I think the more they create like a complex character that's nothing like them.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's kind of
saw-
classic when you're first playing.
Just in the game Afterlife. It's just like, I mean, it's in the name kind of. You just like make another person you live like as them, but it was like the people that they made themselves were so completely different from who they actually are.
Wow.
It was really cool, and like every single person had a completely different
So cool.
person. Like there would be like a young girl. She just made herself into like a really muscly man.
I like that.
You know.
That's always the best. Like in Avatar, when they think Toph is gonna be like
Yeah.
crazy, they're like, we need to find the most powerful earthbender, and then it's like a little princess.
Just have to get like the player's handbook, the book of like monsters, so I know like what to throw at you.
Yes.
Like, you know.
And okay, what we just said there is like we're gonna keep a binder with our stuff in it. So Sal, what did you say again?
So like the first page will be like the drawing of like our character, and then the next page is gonna be our character sheet, and then there's gonna be like, you know, like all the other stuff that we need.
And it's so fun having like fun notes because
am I
at
doing
school I like my
Do I
notes.
click back on Cal?
Yeah.
Do I
But
click
this
back
time
on
you're like writing.
This time we're having notes we actually want.
Our story starts on a Sunday morning in the major city of.
Insert.
Vendors are setting up their market stalls for the day, and eager citizens are getting in line to haggle. It's early May, but a cool breeze still lingers.
And shawls.
What is that from?
Aladdin. The cardamom cluttered stalls. But don't picture like Arabian vibes.
No, this is not where we are. It's
Picture,
early
like-
May, but a cool breeze still lingers from the terrible winter that passed.
Ooh.
Insert name here has awoken early today to buy ingredients for a delicious breakfast spread
Yum.
in order to thank insert name here for allowing her to stay free of charge as she searches for a job.
Of course.
Alice, would you like to introduce your character?
Ah! Wait.
Okay.
It's me.
This is you. So as you browse this cheese stand,
No, yes, I
that what you're
would be
browsing?
doing that too.
something catches your eye.
Cause I'm a foodie. Let's
Mhm.
just cause a big part of the pirates. I mean, as a front
Yeah.
for the bad stuff they do, they be importing stuff. They be importing hella food. So
You enjoy-
printing.
yeah,
Oh my god, that looks really cool.
it's a stamp I made.
I love this. How did you do that? Can I see?
That's gel printing. The one at the bottom is with the gel plate, and then that's like a linoleum, I think it's called.
But so as you're browsing this cheese stand, something catches your
Is this
eye.
the stamp you made from us?
Yes,
It's so good.
that's his brand thing for his.
Oh my god, that's so cool. So it's a jewelry stand filled with glittering treasures. Your upbringing taught you like everything you know about jewels.
Yes,
And-
of course, because I had to know that.
Yeah. And you're like, these would go for a hefty price. But the one that catches your eye the most, it's not like sitting on the stand or on the display along with the others.
I think you're
It
on the road for
hangs-
H1 in art. Sorry. These are really
You are.
good.
Bro, thank you. Guys. Oh my god. Wait. I'm filming.
She's an artist.
Crap.
She's creative.
On the same degree.
Dublin Creatives.
No, this is. Welcome to the Dublin Creatives.
DCC
Vibe
Dublin City
space.
Creatives. Okay, I think so.
So the one that catches your eye the most is not sitting on the display along with the others. It hangs almost like casually around the vendor's neck.
Ugh.
But you know there's nothing casual about this gemstone.
Cal, this is so good. Oh
You
my
want
god.
a closer look, Alice, your move.
Oh my god, Cal, this is so good.
And then choose my character, blah blah blah. We roleplay a bit. A couple of feet away, a golden-haired maiden stands,
Wait.
looking around,
What is
clutching a
this?
satchel, and she looks out of place in this northern city.
And it's not her like sun-kissed skin that makes her stand out. She doesn't bear the resemblance to the blank people of the blank desert or the blank people of the volcanic islands. Her attire is what draws eyes the most. It could almost be considered skimpy if it weren't for its like elegance and her confidence. She resembles a deity of some sort. Element, introduce your character.
Also, can we just pay attention to the background is very D&D.
Yeah. So it would have been considered skimpy. That's why I gave her.
It would be considered skimpy, but
She's so elegant.
she's so elegant though.
That's just how I was like picturing it. I was like, she's like not very like covered up, but like she looks like
She looks elegant though.
yeah, she's like a creature. Like creatures don't think about like temptation and things like that. They just she's beyond that. Like, you know.
That is
that's
so
for
good,
humans.
Cal. It's like you could just write a book. At this point.
And I'm here.
Eh.
Okay, shut up, Sam. Want them.
If you don't have to jump to put on jeans, then you don't feel my struggle. I forgot how she said it.
Oh, do you want these?
Do you have
See, the thing is, yeah, let me take them.
Self?
Yeah.